Hi, my name is Daniel Richman. Has your job ever made you feel anxious, deeply sad, or emotionally exhausted? Then this video is for you. Please stay with me. More and more people are silently suffering from depression, anxiety, and trauma caused by work. So let's quickly dive into it and talk about it honestly, clearly, and without judgment. But before we go on, kindly hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you get notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you. Some jobs feel like they are slowly draining life out of us. You wake up early in the morning tired. You go through the day pretending to be okay. And then you come back home and collapse mentally and emotionally. This is not just being tired. This is your mind asking for help. Maybe your boss is unpredictable, or your workload just keep piling up and never ends, or any other reason that is peculiar to you. You want to quit but you cannot. You want to speak up but you are afraid. This kind of pressure continue to build and build. Now, let me be clear. Anxiety is not regular stress. Regular stress ends when the pressure goes away. But anxiety sticks to your body and your thoughts even after you leave work. You find yourself second guessing simple tasks. You become anxious about emails. You read messages 10 times over, and at night you cannot sleep. Your mind is racing and your chest is tight, and you are thinking, maybe I am overreacting. No, you are not overreacting. Your nervous system is in survival mode. Depression tied to work is harder to see because you are still showing up to work, you are still doing the job, you are still able to smile in the meetings in the office. But in fact, something within you has gone numb. You stop caring about outcomes, your energy fades, and no, you are not lazy, you are only surviving. And sadly, many workplaces miss this. They label you disengaged or negative, but in fact, you are actually hurting within. Some people think trauma comes from a single tragic event, but workplace trauma builds really slowly through constant microaggression, bullying, and unfair treatment, or fear. That kind of harm gets stored up in your body. You might feel jumpy, disconnected, or suspicious of others. It affects how you speak, how you trust, and even how you see yourself in the environment. If you have been mistreated at work for a long time, it is not just a bad job, it is trauma and it matters. What happens at work doesn't just stay at work, it comes home with you. It affects your mood, your relationship, and your health. Maybe you are more irritable with your family. Maybe you have stopped doing things you used to enjoy. Or maybe your body is showing signs like headache, insomnia, or exhaustion. This is how unhealed emotional harm shows up, and it is not your fault. So, what can you do? The first step is simple but very powerful: awareness. Know what you are going through. You need to be aware of what you are going through. Give it a name: anxiety, depression, or trauma. Just give it a name. Know what you are going through and give it a name. That clarity helps you to take the next step. Then reach out to talk to someone: a therapist, a close friend, or maybe even your HR if your HR is actually not um, working just for the office, but is working for the good of the entire company, both the staff and the employer of the company. Then begin to set boundaries, take your breaks, and protect your time. And if your workplace is toxic and unwilling to change, please know that you can simply walk away. This is one thing you must know. You cannot stay where your mind cannot breathe. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human and you deserve peace of mind. Please, if anything I've said resonates with you, kindly like this video and share your story in the comments. You never know who might learn from your story. And also kindly share to help someone who is also going through similar situations out there. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one.